The story of the Titanic is one that has captivated the world for over a century, and among its many tragic tales, one name stands out: the unsinkable Molly Brown. Margaret Brown, affectionately known as Molly, was a remarkable woman whose courage and resilience aboard the ill-fated ship made her a symbol of heroism. This video delves into the extraordinary life of Molly Brown, from her humble beginnings in Missouri to her affluent socialite status in Denver, and ultimately her fateful journey aboard the Titanic. Join us as we uncover the inspiring legacy of this remarkable woman, humble beginnings and ambition. Margaret Tobin, later known as Molly Brown, was born on July 18, 1867, in Hannibal, Missouri. Growing up in a tight-knit Irish Catholic community, Molly was raised with a strong sense of compassion and a desire to make a difference. Her parents, John Tobin and Johanna Collins, instilled in her a belief in social justice and equality. Despite her modest upbringing, Molly possessed an ambitious spirit. At the age of 18, Molly relocated to Leadville, Colorado, along with her siblings. There, she found work sewing carpets and draperies, while her brother worked as a miner. It was in Leadville that Molly's life took a remarkable turn when she met James Joseph Brown, affectionately known as J.J. Brown. Despite their modest means, Molly married J.J. out of love rather than seeking a wealthy partner, mining success and philanthropy. The Brown family's fortunes changed dramatically when J.J.'s mining engineering efforts led to the discovery of a significant ore seam at the Little Johnny mine. Their newfound wealth allowed Molly to pursue her passion for philanthropy. She worked tirelessly in soup kitchens, aiding miners' families and advocating for women's rights. In 1894, the Browns purchased a Victorian mansion in Denver, which is now known as the Molly Brown House. Molly became deeply involved in the Denver Women's Club, promoting women's education and philanthropy. She also immersed herself in the arts and became fluent in several languages. Despite her social activities, Molly faced rejection from Denver's elite social circles, which only fueled her determination to make a difference. A fateful journey aboard the Titanic. In early 1912, Brown visited her daughter in Paris before joining the John Jacob Astor IV party. However, she received distressing news that her eldest grandchild was seriously ill, prompting her to quickly board the RMS Titanic for New York City. Accompanied by her daughter initially, Brown set sail on April 10, 1912, from Cherbourg, France. Tragedy struck on April 14th when the Titanic collided with an iceberg and sank in the early hours of April 15th. Brown, nicknamed Molly, assisted in the evacuation, helping others into lifeboats. Eventually, she reluctantly boarded lifeboat number 6. Out of the 2,224 people on board, over 1,500 perished. Molly Brown gained recognition for her heroic actions during the evacuation. She actively participated in rowing the lifeboat and urged the crew to save more passengers. Quartermaster Robert Hitchens, in charge of Lifeboat 6, opposed her pleas due to safety concerns. Frustrated, Brown even threatened to throw him overboard. After being rescued by the RMS Carpathia, Brown organized a committee with other first-class survivors. They provided assistance and support to second- and third-class survivors, ensuring their basic needs were met. Molly Brown's resilience and dedication to helping others in the face of tragedy became widely known. Despite her actions, she is often remembered as the unsinkable Mrs. Brown. Brown's courageous efforts during the Titanic disaster showcased her unwavering determination to save lives, making her an inspiration for generations to come. Later, life and death. In the year 1914, well before women were granted the right to vote through the 19th Amendment, a remarkable woman named Brown embarked on a journey that exemplified her unwavering dedication to service and empowerment. Initially aspiring to secure a seat in Colorado's U.S. Senate, Brown's path took an unexpected turn when she chose to suspend her campaign and devote herself to a noble cause overseas. During World War I, she assumed the role of director for the American Committee for Devastated France, coordinating the efforts of female ambulance drivers, nurses, and food distributors. Recognizing her extraordinary contributions, the French government honored Brown with the prestigious Legion of Honor in 1932, a testament to her tireless efforts and unwavering commitment. Alongside her international endeavors, Brown actively championed important causes on the domestic front. She provided assistance to miners and their families following the devastating Ludlow coal mine disaster in 1914, while also organizing the International Women's Rights Conference held in Newport, Rhode Island that same year. Tragedy struck when J.J. Brown, her beloved husband, passed away in 1922, leaving behind a complex web of real estate, mining, and stock holdings. The extent of the estate remained a mystery, as J.J. had previously transferred a significant sum of money to their children. Surprisingly, the children were unaware of Margaret's own wealth, causing discord when they discovered her considerable charitable expenditures. This resulted in a lengthy 6-year court battle to resolve the intricate estate matters. In the twilight years of her life, Margaret embraced a new role as an actress, showcasing her versatility and embracing the arts. However, on a fateful night in October 1932, she peacefully passed away in her sleep at the Barbizon Hotel in New York City. An autopsy revealed the presence of a brain tumor, shedding light on the health challenges she had faced. Margaret was laid to rest beside her beloved JJ at the Cemetery of the Holyrood in Westbury, New York, surrounded by close friends and family who gathered for a modest ceremony on October 31, 1932. Although no eulogy was delivered, heartfelt songs filled the air, paying tribute to the remarkable life she had lived. Legacy. Margaret's remarkable status as a survivor of the Titanic served as a catalyst for advocating the causes closest to her heart, generating public attention and support. Her passionate convictions encompassed labor and women's rights, childhood education and literacy, safeguarding historical heritage, and commemorating the valiant and gallant acts displayed by the Titanic's male passengers. During and after World War I, Margaret selflessly dedicated herself to aiding both wounded French and American soldiers and contributing to the reconstruction of regions ravaged by the conflict. In recognition of her extraordinary efforts, she was bestowed with the prestigious French Legion d'Honneur, honoring her tireless contributions to the cause. The year 1985 marked Margaret's induction into the esteemed Colorado Women's Hall of Fame, acknowledging her exceptional achievements and influential role in society. To honor her legacy, Disneyland Paris introduced a captivating attraction named the Molly Brown Riverboat, after the courageous adventurer herself. This 19th century riverboat stands as a testament to Margaret's indomitable spirit and serves as a source of inspiration for visitors. Conclusion. Margaret Brown's fame as a Titanic survivor provided her with a platform to make significant contributions to philanthropy, women's rights, historical preservation, and the arts. Through her activism, she supported survivors of the Titanic disaster and aided those affected by World War I. Her advocacy for women's rights and her involvement in cultural and historical preservation initiatives left a lasting impact. As an inspirational speaker and actress, Margaret Brown shared her story of resilience and inspired audiences worldwide. Her legacy continues to be celebrated through her induction into the Colorado Women's Hall of Fame, the portrayal of her life in the musical The Unsinkable Molly Brown, and her ongoing influence on the women's rights movement. Margaret Brown's remarkable life serves as a beacon of hope, reminding us of the power of compassion, determination, and the ability to overcome adversity. That's all for this video. To ensure that you don't miss any of our new videos, please like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. Until next time, take care. Thanks for watching.
She's a